Hello, everyone, and welcome back to me reviewing another random WWE match. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole wheel set again. It takes a little bit too much time. And again, I want these to be 3 minutes long. So if you want the explanation on that, go watch the original video. However, I spun it and I got an episode of Smackdown, again, from 2005. This one is on September 16th, pre-recorded on the 12th. There are 6 matches on the show. There's Christian and Orlando Jordan beating Booker T and Chris Benoit. Then the Legion of Doom defeat Eminem. Rey Mysterio beats JBL. Ken Kennedy beats Jacus Pliskin. Jobber, probably. Batista beats Nunzio. And The Undertaker beats Randy Orton. So, for the sake of a more entertaining one, I'm hoping to get the Undertaker match. But the wheel will tell me. I have not spun the wheel yet. I'm going to do that now, live, give you the reaction. Let's see which match we are reacting to. I have to react to the Benoit match. Okay. There's a 7.5 minute match between Christian and Orlando Jordan and Booker T and Chris Benoit. So I'm going to have to review a Chris Benoit match already. I will see you when I am done watching the match and reviewing it. Hello, everyone. I just finished watching the match. I took a bunch of notes on what happens during the match, so I'm going to kind of go over those notes quickly. It's a pretty standard opening tag match for a SmackDown, and that's what it is. Okay, I'll just go over it. So, going into this match, Benoit beat Orlando Jordan 3 times, submitting him with the crippler crossface in less than 26 seconds in each one of them. And originally, it was going to be just Benoit versus Christian, but OJ came out and he was like, I don't like you. So he started beating up Benoit with Christian. But then Booker T came out and was like, I'm going to help you out. Let's go. So the referee said, okay, sure, why not? Let's make this a tag match. So it's pretty standard for the beginning. The heels dominate most of the match. At the beginning, it's mostly the baby faces. But as most tag matches do in the early 2000s, it proceeds to go into the heels for most of the match. But there's a couple pretty cool spots in here. So Booker goes to hit the scissors kick. Christian moves, kicks him, and then goes to hit another. He goes to hit a scissors kick. Then Booker counters that into a spine buster. Why is he hitting a scissors kick? I have no idea. But nonetheless, while the ref was distracted with Benoit, like, hey, look over there, Orlando was able to attack Booker because Christian threw him out of the ring. And everyone's like, boo, because, heel bad. And then Booker T gets isolated for about 2 to 3 minutes. Not much. He hits a bookend out of nowhere a few seconds later, and then he's able to tag in Benoit. The funniest part of this match, Benoit is able to snap suplex Orlando Jordan onto Christian. Like, he snap suplexes Christian 3 times. Orlando comes in, he snap suplexes him onto Christian. And then threw Christian into OJ's balls. So I guess that is a way to take down your heel enemies. Then they all get in the ring and they start fighting. And then Booker is fighting OJ on outside the ring because OJ tries to pick up a chair. So he kind of pulls the chair out, but it unintentionally pushes OJ into Queen Charmel, his wife. And they're like, oh, Charmel fell over. And so while Booker's busy checking on his wife, Benoit beats up Christian, goes to the top rope to hit it, presumably a headbutt. But Orlando Jordan's able to come in, push him off the top rope. I don't remember what it's called, but if we use my ring and you have your opponent and you do this is their head, you push it there and they're like, oh, I don't remember what it's called, but the opponent will grab their head and do this to them on the rope and they're like, and then it sets up for the other person to do their move, and Christian does so. He hits an unsuspecting Benoit with a kill switch, pins him and wins. That's really the only story coming out of this match. There's not much to say about it. Orlando Jordan is the least experienced guy here. He looks like the least experienced guy there. Otherwise, it's a pretty solid tag match to see on an episode of SmackDown. If people of that caliber were in the WWE now, I would expect to see that match on a SmackDown. I'll give this a solid B. I think there's no special things about it, and there's nothing awful about it. So it's going to get a B from me. That's it. That's my next random match review. If you like this series, make sure to check out the previous video and watch more when they come out in the future. Make sure to have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, good dawn, good dusk, good whatever, and I'll see you in the next one.